on Entertainment City, Ryan Reynolds and wife Blake Lively stepped out for their first public appearance since becoming parents. It was a sea of red as the cast of Deadpool walked the red carpet in New York City last night, just ahead of the movie's launch. Canadian funny man Ryan Reynolds had wife Blake Lively by his side, but took a moment to speak about the 11-year process of bringing the Marvel hero to life.
Well, I was a little obsessed, I'll admit that. I think a lot of people know I was pretty obsessed with it, but there was a lot of Deadpool in me. But, you know, I have a much better editing system in my mind than Deadpool was. Deadpool just will Tommy gun all the thoughts onto you without thinking twice, and I'll hold back.
We'll hear more from Ryan Reynolds on tomorrow's Entertainment City. Deadpool hits theaters Friday.
Let me teach you how to be single.
It's an ever-revolving world, and these four ladies are learning how to embrace the single life. BT Calgary's Belland sat down with the cast of How to Be Single.
You had the opportunity to work with this incredible cast. How rare is it that you would get an opportunity like this?
They're all so funny, but I'd love to make the girls laugh. I like to improvise quite a lot and throw in stuff that they're not expecting.
Okay, your character is a page out of the He's Just Not That Into You book. Did you read this book and pass it around and make sure it got to certain girlfriends?
I did not read the book, but I have seen the movie, so there are like some similar themes. And I love that movie. I think, yes, I mean, I didn't want to study it too much because it's not really on this character's radar. I think she's maybe not been taught that lesson.
I think guys will really get a lot of good insight from watching this movie.
Totally.
Like, if they're like single and want to pick up some ladies, they should come and watch this movie for insight.
How to Be Single hits theaters on Friday, just in time for Valentine's. The Grammys are a kind of a race between Kendrick Lamar, Taylor Swift, and The Weeknd. And there's a strong argument for all three. Today, we're going to start with Kendrick Lamar. Fact, To Pimp a Butterfly was the most critically acclaimed album of 2015, topping year-end lists from the New York Times, Spin Magazine, and Rolling Stone, which called the disc a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Fact, Kendrick Lamar already won 2 Grammys for the album's first single, I. And fact, Lamar has some influential advocates, including the Commander-in-Chief.
Kendrick, his lyrics, his last album was outstanding.
Excellent, all right.
Best album, I think, last year.
But the reason Kendrick should win, it would allow the Recording Academy to right some of the major wrongs. If Lamar sweeps Song of the Year and Record of the Year, then 2016 becomes the year the Grammys finally gave hip-hop the recognition it has always deserved. Speaking of who's going to win at the Grammys, we asked Dutch DJ Armen Van Buuren for his predictions when it comes to this year's Best Dance Recording nominees.
I think Diplo and Skrillex's song will probably be the winning track. That's my prediction. Yeah. But I hope Above and Beyond will win with We Are All We Need, because I love that track.
Don't forget, Entertainment City will be live on the Grammy red carpet right here on City, your exclusive Canadian broadcaster of music's biggest night. And we are so looking forward to next Monday night. And you can get your entertainment news here first in the morning every day and on Twitter all the time and City.